Hello guys, I am back. As you can see, I am here with another video. What kind of video might you ask? You've seen the title. We are doing a flexi rod set on wet hair. So I'm starting on damp hair. I rinsed out my deep conditioner. I added a little bit of leave-in and then I put it in a turban. That helps drain a little bit of the excess water. We're going to use some more leave-in conditioner and add that creamy goodness from the main Krush onto my hair. My hair is damp. It is not soaking wet at the moment. I'm going to detangle the sections that I'm going to be using for my flexi rods. I'm going to use the Curl-Teeny gel. Yes, gel for my flexi rod because we need really good hold. You know, we out here in the desert. Well, is it the desert? I don't know. We're near the equator, I think, or whatever. I don't know. So we are using this gel because we want some hold, because I want this style to last all the way to the end of this week until next wash day. So keep on watching to see how I do this, okay? So we're going to start off by wrapping the ends. The ends is the most important part. You want to wrap it and you want to make sure it's nice and smooth, and then I do this little twirly thing all the way to the end of my roots. And you know, next time I'll probably use a clip because I am struggling over here. I'm struggling. But anyway, we're going to make sure that the roots are tightly placed, and then we're going to bend that flexi rod towards the plate. Basically, you're going to bend it towards your hair that is being wrapped, the opposite side of when basically you're how can I say this where it makes more sense? You're going to secure the flexi rod in the opposite direction from where you was turning your hair. Here on our last one now, I did the same technique. My hair was basically dry by the time I got to this side, and I just kept applying the product while it was dry. I didn't re-wet my hair because my hair takes hours and hours to dry, and I'm gonna let it air dry for a little while, and then I'm going to sit under the dryer for an hour because I can't sleep in these. I don't know about y'all, but I can't sleep in flexi rods. And I'm not about to try. So we're gonna sit in the dryer, and that's why I let my hair dry. It was not damp. It basically, this side, when I showed you guys, it was a little damp. But by the time I got to this side, it was dry. So I just added the Curl-Teeny and worked it in, because you have to work it in by just like working it in like this. My girls who have low porosity hair, you wanna make sure you're working it in so it's not sitting on top of your hair, and that can later cause product buildup. Now that it's worked in, I'm gonna add the last flexi rod. Just make sure it's smooth on the end so you can get better definition. And then I just twirl it like this so that it can give you another like different type of pattern, and it helps the roots stay down so you don't have like a frizzy roots. I'm gonna just walk around like this for the next 2 hours. I'm gonna make some lunch because it's Saturday. We're not doing nothing other than this, and your girl is starving because this took a little minute or two. Yeah, it took me about an hour to place these because I did them skinnier. So we're just gonna pray for some great results because flexi rods are finicky. But I'm going to say that the ends, the details on the ends, you see the ends? If they not smooth like this, sis, you ain't doing it right. I'm just letting you know now. I ain't talking down to you. I'm just letting you know that these need to be smoothed. Smooth on here. You see? So that the results will be better. Is how you get a good technique with perm rod sets and flexi rods. Make sure that your hair is detangled. Make sure that you have enough product, not too much, but enough product. And then you make sure that you smooth these on. And as I always say, make sure that you are tightly rolling it. That's how you get your definition. So let's stay tuned and see what happens when I finish drying it and you see the end results. We back by popular demand. I'm sweating, I'm hot. It's too hot to be sitting under anybody's dryer. Yeah, so we not doing this style anytime soon. I forgot why I don't do this style very often, because I don't have the time. I usually air dry because my hair takes forever to dry, and I rather air dry with my twist outs, even my perm rods. I'll let it air dry, keep it in. I can sleep with perm rods. I can't sleep in this. So we just gonna pray, and we're gonna pray again. We're gonna say one more prayer. Lord, please let these come out good, because this is a sponsored post on Instagram, and your girl do not have the time to be doing it over. So, you know, Jesus, be a flexi rod. Be a bomb flexi rod. Amen. I pretty much stick with the same oils when I do my hair. So I'm using Char Naturals again. This my thing. This my thing, you know? That's it. And we're gonna just take these suckers out. Let's take them out. Let's go. Let go. Yellow, yellow, top, missing. Yellow Lamborghini, hey, yeah, that shit look like a toupee. Yeah. Okay, let me stop screaming. I'm sorry, y'all. I be screaming. I just have these sudden outbursts all the time. It's not Tourette's, I promise. It's not Tourette's. It's just me. Just, you know, I'm a very happy-go-lucky person most of the time. Unless, you know, you test me. Get money, you better move over. Don't test me. We taking these down. They feel dry. At this point, I'm like, if it ain't, oh well. Because I'm not sleeping in these, and I'm not sitting back under the dryer. I am sweating like a freaking pig, okay? I had to add powder to my face because your girl was looking real greasy. You know, I got oily skin. I can't be hot. I can't be hot. I just can't. As you can see, the roots are laying down pretty well because of the technique I used. The ends were smooth, and this is what I mean by smoothing the ends. This is the type of results you would get because you smooth the ends. You get perfection. You see, that's perfected coils. Like, stick with me and you're gonna be a stylist, which won't feel like tomorrow because, you know, when you edit it, it'll just jump right into the next one. But, you know, just so you guys have a time frame, because I feel like y'all watch videos and expect everything to happen immediately. Just know that the rods took an hour to put in. I air dried my hair for about 2 to 3 hours, went to get something to eat outside, went to the store. The heat from outside helped it dry a little faster. Sat on the dryer for 30 minutes before we went to the store, another 30 minutes after, and now we are here. So just know, it took all day. That was my Saturday. So yeah, just know that. Don't think that it's like instantaneous. Nah. That's splat. That's that splat right there. I'm funny. So anyway, you guys wait. Actually, no, turn the page. Okay, hey guys, so we're back. I done slept in this hair. You know what I love the most about flexi rods is the fact that it elongates your hair. So now we're gonna separate these curls. And then we start to twist in the opposite direction from when we twisted it to place the rods. Make sure you coat the part where you are twirling, and then as you can see, it's starting to separate. It's starting to separate. So wherever it wants to separate, that's where you separate, and you go over it with your oil. And once it separate again, you do it again. I like volume, so I separate my curls pretty much a lot. I have a photo shoot I'm doing today, so I want bigger hair. And you just do this until you get your desired look, whether it be more definition on the first day, then you won't separate too much. This is the separated side. I separated it with oil. You see that the definition is there still. The hold is there, but guess what? The cast broke some because we put oil on it and we started separating. So let me show you exactly how we are separating. So you see this part, how it's twisted like this? We're gonna twist it in the opposite direction, so this way our hair doesn't start to gnat up. You see, now that it's out, you won't have an issue picking it out if you want to add more volume. You look cute. I am doing my anniversary photo shoot today I'm excited about. It's gonna be 13 years this year. I know you're gonna be like, what, 13 years? Yeah, we got married at 23 years old. He proposed to me when we was 19, 20, I believe. And the rest was history. Yep, we kept making babies. But yeah, this is for our anniversary photo shoot. We're not doing anything like super dressy, although I am thinking about doing like a dressed up photo shoot too, but that's not us. Like, we don't really dress up a lot unless we have like a wedding to go to, or if it's like our anniversary or birthday, we'll dress up a little, but we don't like do gowns and stuff like that unless we have a place to go to, if that makes sense. So this, maybe for our like 15th anniversary, I'll take some like really dope pictures, like dressy pictures, and then for our 20th anniversary, we're gonna renew our vows. We couldn't renew our vows at 10th anniversary because we just had so much going on around that time. So, and I want to renew our vows in Greece or another country somewhere. Right now we banned from a lot of countries, so that ain't happening. As much as I hate doing flexi rods, can you see why it's worth the time? This gonna last because the hold is amazing. Like, so I'm just gonna pick it out some. I'm gonna take some more oil, massage my scalp with some oil to help loosen my hair near my roots. Well, basically loosen my roots before I start picking them. Because remember, we twirled the roots. That's why you have to unswirl them and separate them. And this also will help you find little ones that was not separated, like this one. When I do that, it helps me find it. So look what we done did there. I found two since I've done that. So we're gonna separate these. And then we're gonna keep doing that to see if there's any more that need to be separated. No more. Okay, now we're gonna begin to pick it. Remember what I told you, when we pick our hair, you wanna make sure your hands are coated with oil, so less frizz. We want volume, but we wanna keep our definition too. So I pick right here. Pick the roots. My side part kind of disappeared. This is the end results. We got definition, we got some volume. I didn't pick it out too much because I want it to grow as the weeks go by, as the days go by, not the weeks. So I just separated them and picked the roots a little bit, but we're gonna let it grow and get bigger and bigger and bigger, and I'm gonna record day by day how big it gets and how I preserve this style at nighttime. Look for the next video for that. But if you like what you see here today, make sure you subscribe, share with a friend, let your friends know that you want to join the tip squad, because we popping over here, we learning over here, we having fun over here. So just make sure that you are subscribed. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but we hit 700 subscribers this week. Ew. Hey, hey, and we only 100 views away from 10,000 views, so let's get it. Tip Squad is up and coming. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. Thank you for watching.